Hello guys, I hope you are enjoying my videos on mathematics, especially on algebra. In previous video, we have discussed about algebra and its types like algebraic expression, algebraic equation and algebraic inequalities. With this, we have discussed polynomial and its different types like monomial, binomial and trinomial. Also, we have discussed degree of polynomial like first degree polynomial, second degree polynomial and third degree polynomial. If you want to learn in detail about this, so you can watch my previous video on basics of algebra. So in today's video, we will discuss types of algebraic expressions, which are polynomial algebraic expression, exponential, quadratic, logarithmic, rational, radical or irrational, and linear. So let's start our topic of the day. So the first type of algebraic expression is polynomial. By definition, a sum of terms with whole number exponent. A sum of terms with whole number of exponent. So in exponent, there must be a whole number. This is the general form of polynomial expression, a power n into x power n plus dash dash up to a1x plus a naught. For example, x cube minus 4x square plus 7x minus 2 is an polynomial algebraic expression. So in key feature, exponent must be whole number, no variable in denominator or root. So there are two conditions for polynomial expression. The exponent must be whole number and there must not be any variable in the denominator. The second type of algebraic expression is exponential. By definition, the variable is in the exponent. For example, a power x is the general form and examples are 2 raised to a power of x and 5 raised to a power of x plus 5. The base is constant, exponent contains a variable. So this is called exponential expression. Please note that some students get confused in the form like x power x. So x is variable in the base and power is also a variable. So variable in the base raised to a power variable in the exponent. So this is not an algebraic expression. This is called transcendental expression and we will discuss later on because this is not the topic of the day. So we will discuss this in later videos, other videos, but I can show these types. Look at these types, these expressions are transcendental expressions. For example, e power x, sin x, ln x, pi, or and e. So these are transcendental expression, you can say, and these are not algebraic expression. So another one is after knowing about the exponential expression, another type of algebraic expression is quadratic expression, and by definition a polynomial of degree 2. General form is ax square plus bx plus c and example is x square plus 3x minus 5. So in key feature, the highest exponent is 2. For example, this ax square. So for quadratic expression, it is necessary that the power must be 2. If the power is greater than 2, then this will not be called quadratic expression. Or if the power is less than 2, then also it will not be quadratic expression. So remember that in algebraic expression, the specific type quadratic expression, it is necessary for that the power must be 2. The other type is logarithmic expression, involve a log function, for example, log of base a of x. This is a general form, and log to the base 2 of x plus 5 and ln x square. Please remember that log and ln, these are two different terms and having different meanings. So we will discuss in other videos, because if we discuss now, so the video will get length. So therefore we will discuss in other videos, but note that these are different, two different terms. For example, look over here, this is log x and this is ln x. So this is called common logarithm, and the base is 10, and this is called natural logarithm, and the base of this is e, which is almost equal to this, and meaning like this, log x or log to the base of 10, base 10 of x, and this is ln x, and in calculator key usually written as log, and this is written as ln. And use cases used in science and engineering, this is used in mathematics and calculus. So after knowing logarithmic expression, rational expression, a fraction of polynomial. So look over here, px divided by qx. So both px and qx are polynomial. When there is a fraction involved in this polynomial in the type of x square minus 1, for example, divided by x plus 3. So this is called rational expression. The denominator contain a polynomial, no division by 0. No division by 0 means x must not be equal to minus 3. Irrational or radical expression. So the most appropriate word for this is radical expression, basically. This is more correct. So by definition involve square roots, cube roots, etc. For example, under root x is radical expression, and 1 divided by under root x is radical expression. This is the general form, and for example, x plus 1 under the root and 5 to the rest to the power of 1 divided by x. The variable inside a root are fractional exponent. So if there is a fractional exponent on variable, it is also called radical expression. For example, if I say x power 5 divided by 3, so this is a fractional exponent, this is called radical expression. And the last one is linear expression. So linear algebraic expression is that expression a polynomial of degree 1. For example, ax plus b with one variable, that is 1, and example is 3x plus 5 and minus 5x. There can be two variables, for example, ax plus by plus c. It is also in algebraic expression and linear algebraic expression. So there may be two. So the highest exponent is 1, no square, cube, etc. So the highest exponent of variable must be 1. If we write this as 3x square plus 7, so uh, this will be then other type of algebraic expression. This will not called linear expression. For linear expression, it is necessary that the degree of variable must be equal to 1. So this was all for today about the different types of algebraic expression. If you have any kind of question, so please ask in comments, like my video and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.